Okay, quick disclaimer. The audio is going to be crap because one, I'm using my laptop microphone and webcam because I don't have anything better at the moment. Two, my what do you call that thing? Air conditioner is on. For a couple of reasons. One, I'm very lazy and I don't want to cut it off. Two, it's really hot where I'm at and I don't want to cut it off. And three, my body wants to do this weird thing where it wants to stay hot constantly and sweat every God given moment. So I'm not going to cut it off. But that being said, I wanted to come on here real quick and I just wanted to say thank you so much. I watched the Plumbob Awards today and I absolutely loved it. Um, Even though I didn't get anything, I gained so much experience from it, and I absolutely loved it. I read the rubrics, and I read the very, very, very sweet, sweet, sweet notes the judges had left me, and I'm gonna cry. Um, um, I thank you so much for that, and I'm gonna say "and" a lot, just so we're clear. And I'm gonna say a lot too. But that being said, um, thank you so much, and thank you for all the criticism that you have given me too. I'm gonna try so hard to meet the expectations for the next round. I'm not giving up, and I am so excited. I actually have 5 seasons lined up. That's really loud. I have 5 seasons lined up for the series, and I am so excited. But a couple of things I wanted to address on the rubrics, not because I'm mad or upset or anything. I'm not, like, at all. I'm actually very happy, even though I scored a lot of twos. But that just means that there's improvement, and I'm so excited to get that opportunity to improve. But a couple of things that may not have been clear um, was I can't remember who wrote it, which it doesn't matter who wrote it, but someone was confused about the very very beginning of the episode when it came on, that about the little girl and the dad. I threw that at the very beginning because when I kind of wanted a I forget what it's called. It's some type of sequence. I don't remember the terminology name for it, but it was supposed to show that the father didn't care about what his son was doing, that he was too busy with work. And you would get to see that more throughout the series of what he actually does for a living. And it also showed that um, um, what was my train of thought? um, but it also showed, that he really didn't care what his son was doing, and I think I've already said that, but I'm going to say it again. And then for his little sister, that was the little girl in the house as well, she, to show that he wasn't the only sibling and he wasn't alone in the house. That was basically, what it was supposed to be, because you see more of them throughout the series. Like I said, it's just the pilot. I wanted to go ahead and to start the story and set the story, and reading the comments on the rubric and stuff, I realized that I may not have set that well enough to set the storyline and the plot very well, and I completely understand that, and I struggle with that. Like, I really just want to get to the point of my story, but sometimes you need background, you need to develop, and I am terrible at developing. But that is something I'll work on, and you know what? Just for the heck of it, and to make the series better, I'm either thinking A, to redo the pilot to add some more backstory, or B, just develop it even better as I go on, which I might do that, or I might do both. I don't know yet. I'm still debating. Um, but another thing I wanted to clear up as well was why I put "Don't hug me, I'm scared" into this, and It's actually kind of funny of why I did that. So, for Christmas, I got Sony Vegas 13 or 14. I don't remember what I have, but it's one of the like the newer ones, I guess. It might be 15. I don't know. The only movie maker I've ever like had any experience with was Windows Live, and that was the first ever movie maker I made when I make really crappy Sims 3 machinimas when I was in high school. I think I started in high school. Yeah, I was a freshman in high school, I believe, when I started doing machinimas, and I would watch all throughout middle school. I was so intrigued with people telling their stories and um, and making these movies, and it was just fantastic. Like one of the stuff I remember watching from when I was little was the I was really into Evanescence at the time, and it was Everybody's Full. Everybody's Full. That's what it is. Where she like pretends to be a little Japanese doll or whatever. No, not Japanese doll. You know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. Um, I loved that because it took so much effort and skill, and I'm terrible with words. Um, it took a lot, and it was amazing. It looked just like the original music video, and I loved that. Um, But I'm getting off track. The reason I had put that in there was because I was messing around with the new movie maker, Sony Vegas, and I had realized that I could put a video in the video, and I wanted to try it. And I am obsessed with Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared because of all the hidden meanings behind it, and I'm really into hidden meanings. And like I also chose it just one because I really wanted to play with the not animations, the SFS. I wanted to play with the effects of it, and I did it because I wanted to be like a kiddie show for the kid that was watching. I forgot her name. She's one of my characters, and I completely forgot. And I am rambling. But I just did it for just be creative a little bit. And also, just to practice with the new movie maker that I got because I didn't have it long and I wanted to use it and I figured it out. So, I think that was really all I wanted to, really, to clear up or whatever. But I don't think I'm gonna use DHMIS anymore for a couple of reasons. Because I really wanted to keep it sim based, and I don't know if y'all had realized, but that was a really crappy attempt to fit it into the TV screen. It was very, very bad. But I still want to continue practicing fitting stuff into the TV. I think I did a little bit better with episode 2. That's just me. Not so much story-wise, but like fitting stuff into the TV, basically. No, there was one more thing I wanted to clear up. There was I can't remember what part it was that she had talked about, but somewhere along the line it was a little, I think she said it was a little choppy or something. Sometimes I have to go back and I remember what it was. It was when it was at the very beginning when Lyric and Robert were having their fight scene in the bedroom, and I think she had smiled or something. That was my fault. I had went back. My computer screen continues to go off on me. That was my fault. I had to go back and reshoot that scene because there was a file corruption, I believe, with that, and I had to go back and refilm it because when I had previously filmed it, it only filmed for I think a second or half a second or something. For some reason, when I film I usually film with the in-camera um, in the game, and it moves like 3 to 5 times as slow as it normally does, and I usually go into Movie Maker and slow it down. Usually, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm just lazy and I don't want to do it. But it's I try to use Fraps. For some reason, Fraps didn't work for me. I may not have used it correctly, but if someone wants to help me with that, I would be more than grateful. If you just want to link a tutorial on how to do Fraps, I think I tried a couple and I couldn't figure it out. But if you want to link me something, that'd be great. I did notice a couple of links in the rubrics as well. I do want to point out that I am having trouble with memory for some reason in my laptop. If someone wants to tell me how to fix that, I would be more than happy to. I've deleted a lot of stuff, and for some reason, I can't not stop filling up my memory card or whatever it is, memory drive, whatever. This was supposed to be a 5-minute video. It's like 11 minutes long. But I'm going to quit rambling, and maybe you understood what I said, because I slur a lot, and I have a very thick country accent. So, but like I said, I really just wanted to say thank you so much for all the criticism that you give me, and I would take it to heart only for filming purposes. I'm not mad at this at all. Some people get mad if they get criticism and stuff, and I'm more grateful than anything. And I really, it really made my day that y'all actually liked my series, and I hope to do more. And I want to at some point this year, or at least in 2020, I want to create my first voiceover movie. I'm trying to debate on which one I want to do. I have a lot of ideas, and it's just a matter of what can I write first and how well can I develop this first. So, but thank you so much for everything y'all have done and everything y'all have done to help me. I'm so grateful and so blessed. Thank you so much. Bye. What is the name of that song? Uh, not Bring Me to Life. Wait, is it Bring Me to Life? Is that the one where she's in the elevator and the girls are like talking smack about her? No, not Bring Me to Life. Everybody's Full. Everybody's Full. That's what it is.